Hi everyone. The new car has arrived, and when you do swap over cars, there's honestly a lot more work to it than people realise. I've just had the jewels fitted today. We've had the set of jewels fitted to the Focus and then taken out of the Golf. But what I think is a good idea is just to show everyone exactly what I do carry in my car on a daily basis. So we're going to start with the boot. And as you can see, I've got a little boot tidy in there. I'm going to start off with this. I carry this with me, and it's the tow bar. The tow bar isn't something that can swap over, so that's staying with the car. And what else have I got in here? Oh, I've got a cleaning bag. So we've got some disinfectant. We've got some, again, refresh spray, kills bacteria. You do honestly get some smelly people in your car sometimes, and these things are a godsend. I've always got microfiber cloths. I always carry some tissues with me as well. I've usually got some blue roll in there, but obviously someone's nicked that and taken it for themselves, so I'll have to replace that. But this is my main bag that I carry with me all the time. I'm just going to go through a few of the things that we've got in here. First of all, this, any idea what that is? Well, it's actually a kitchen utensil to fill things, but I use it to fill windscreen washer fluid. It's quite simple, easy, it just folds up, so I keep one of them in there. We've got a couple of different scrapers. That's obviously an ice scraper, but that's it's like a window cleaner. I'm not actually sure why that's in there. That's probably maybe from when the car has been cleaned and someone's left that in there by mistake, so that can go back in the garage. What else have we got? We've got a pressure gauge for the tyres. I do keep one of them with me, although I do usually have a car pump with me, and that's the one, I'll show you this first, that's the one that goes with the car. As you can see, it's got the toe and eye in there as well. And it's got the locking wheel nut for the Volkswagen, so that's obviously staying with the Golf. But I do also keep a pressure gauge. Sometimes it's quicker and easier to check the pressures with just a little gauge like that, as opposed to getting the electric pump out. What else have we got in here? Got a tyre tread depth gauge. We've also got a second pressure gauge. What you do with them, you literally screw it on, and then it shoots this this sort of like measure out to the top. I haven't used that for an absolute age. This, I don't know whether you know what this thing is. Let's show you. It's quite sharp, but it's to realign your windscreen washer nozzles. Now, I'd actually forgot that was in there, so it just shows you the, I'm not saying the rubbish that you carry in your car, but the extent that, you know, you do collect things over the years, that can go back in there. No problems there. What else have we got? We've got the rear head restraint. I'll stick that back on. We've got some more cleaning stuff. We've got some de-icer here. We've got some glass cleaner, just the normal things. We've got some windscreen washer fluid. I do carry loads of it. That's the one that I actually found in my car when the car was serviced last time at Volkswagen, so I kept hold of it. Seems a nice sized bottle just to quickly fill up. But I do carry two spares. One of them's empty, so again I'll fill that, but that one's full, and it's just of windscreen washer fluid, so I don't have to go off and find it. I've always got available. I'll show you that in a second. I also carry some cones. Now, I have used these for filming, but they do serve a little purpose if there was a breakdown. I'm not able to carry the big massive cones like the the road police would, but I do carry them. And this is something that a few of you mentioned on a previous video of mine where I stopped to help someone get a jump start. Now, I have had this for ages. It's a Norco jump starter, a booster pack where you can literally plug it in and give a car a jump start. I didn't have that with me on the day that I gave the guy a jump start. It was actually in the garage in the house because someone in the family had lent it to give a different family member a jump with their car. But I have had one of these Norco booster packs for a while, and that's usually in my vehicle, so that's where it stays. I'm just going to take this out a second. I'm just going to double check whether there's actually anything under here that can come out as well. It's just nicely velcroed onto the bottom. That can all swap over to the Focus. Not taking that, I'm not taking that. That can stay in here. Let's have a little look, see if there's anything else under. I have to take that out first. Yep, we've got plenty of other cleaning stuff. Wow, it just shows you. Let's just stick this in the back seat a second. Forgot I had all this stuff. Funny. Tape measure. That's just in case people cannot read a number plate. I know it seems a bit OTT, but I did use that for a stopping distance video and I just kept it in the car. As you can see, it's brand new, never used it. That can stay. Wow. Masks, because this car was purchased when we were still coming to the end of COVID, so they're all in. I'm going to throw all them away because they're obviously out in the open, but I do have a spare pack. I think I'll probably keep all of them. Some more cleaning wipes, some more cleaning wipes, some more masks, and there, oops, that didn't sound too good either, did it? And there you go, we've got some cleaning rolls, so I'll stick them back in this this little cleaning case that I've got. Okay, so they're all ready to go in. And the rest of the stuff in here, oh, I'll tell you what I've got. Someone's left a torque screwdriver in there. That may have even fell in when Lewis was fitting the dashcam. Lewis at Liverpool Auto Care, and I've got to go back to Lewis to get this one taken out. I don't like taking all these plastic panels off and feeding the wires through here, so honestly I just get Lewis to do it. I've got a majority of the dashcam fitted in the Focus already. I'm not using the T130 that I've got in here. I'm actually using the A139 Pro that I had in the Tesla because it's got 4K footage. But yeah, we've got some gloves. I'll give that back to Lewis. And we've got a high vis as well. So the rest of the stuff in there, it's not really that interesting and it's not going in the new car. So let's have a little look to see what we've got going on inside. So onto the inside. Let's see what type of junk that I collect in here. Let's start off over here. We've got some more microfiber cloths. We've got instructor eyeball mirror. What else have we got over here? These I think are pretty important there. There's the Sayers lens wipes. If people have got glasses that need a clean, yeah, with there. I actually use them for the mirrors on occasions as well. What else is in there? Another old mask. It's an unused one. That's rubbish, and that actually leads me also. I always keep a rubbish bag, so just reusable plastic bags. I've got one of them. In fact, what else have I got on this side? This is an interesting thing. I haven't done it through COVID, but I always keep a spare pair of sunglasses for a student. If a student gets on test and they have got bright weather and they, you know, are affected by the sun, I always keep a spare pair of them. What else have I got in this side at the back? I do have, it's quite apparent for today as well, I do have a brolly. That's the one I got with the Golf. That's not going back to Volkswagen, that's mine. I use that sometimes at the test centre. Say for example, people's gone to test, they come back, the examiner calls you over by opening the door so I can listen to the debrief. But we've got a brolly, I need to take that out. What else is in the back here? Just some plastic bags. I do keep rubbish bags. What's in here? Yeah, that's my stash of air fresheners. I do keep a fair few air fresheners from when I get the car cleaned, and we've got another microfiber cloth. Okay, no problems with that. The dash cam, like I said, has got to come out. I'll probably take the majority of it out. It's quite easily removable, but I'm going to let Lewis take it out of all these seals to make sure they're all seated properly. I know a lot of people wouldn't do that. They'd just literally just chuck it back in any way, shape or form, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give the car back in nice manner. We've got the save button, we've got to take that off, that's all right. Let's have a look, see what I keep in the glove box. We've got a sat nav. This is the TomTom Start 52, which the examiners use on driving tests, so we can do some sat nav. We've got a power lead for it. Another old mask, my old fleet badge. It's still current, but I don't display that in the windscreen. I am fleet driver trained also. Let's have a little look. My OBD reader. We've got some tissues, they look a little bit worse for wear. We'll have a new pack of them out in the new car. And then we've got the driver's manual. Nothing else is in there. And finally, let's have a little look to see what I collect in my centre console. A lot of wires. Don't forget to do a fair bit of filming, and rather than taking wires with me everywhere, I usually make sure that I've got at least one, usually a couple of each. They've all got to come out. Hand sanitizer, a toy car, we use that to make sure students understand certain things like braking and balance of the vehicle. We've got a couple of pens, although don't use them very much. I've got a nail file, random thing, but it's one thing that I do keep in the car. We've got a stylus. We've got a little tool that can take SIM cards out your phone. I think they're pretty useful to have in. Again, you can also use them for adjusting the nozzles of your windscreen washers. And I've got some dental floss, and that looks like a sunglasses bag. So in fact, I'm going to stick a majority of those things in there. So you do collect a lot of junk, but that does look just about it. I'm going to go through the car once more, but is that normal? Do I go a little bit OTT, or is it me just getting prepped for the job and the work that I do? Anything else? I don't think so. I think we're just about good. It's a big hassle swapping the cars over. Like I said, I've had the duals. Oh, just thought as well, I have got some different mats. I got these mats when I got the car. I do like the rubberized mats, but I am going to swap the originals back over there in the garage. I don't think there's anything else. What do you keep in your car? I'd be interested to know in the comments what you keep in your motor. Anyway, I've got all this rubbish to stick in the new one and find decent spaces for it. Thanks for watching, keep safe, and I'll see you soon.